Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, those joining us are our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, I know I'm excited about the idea of traveling this summer. I know a lot of you, from what I've been seeing online, are as well. In fact, Americans are getting ready to travel quite a bit this summer. In fact, Skyscanner is reporting that the number of bookings has increased over one-third in the last 2 months. But where are people going, and how can you be able to get the best deal, and when should you be scheduling your trips if you're planning on traveling this summer? We'll have a guest here to give you guys all the great answers. We're excited to welcome Stephanie Boyle to our program. Stephanie is a global travel expert for Skyscanner. We'll talk to her not only about where you guys are going, but also how you can be able to find the best deals as well. Stephanie, really appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, absolutely. It's great to be here. Thanks, Cyrus.
So, as I said, people are traveling. I'll be heading to, excited to say, back to Los Angeles after a year and a half in August, so I'm excited about that. Where are you finding those, Stephanie, are the most popular travel spots for people this summer?
Absolutely. We've seen a lot of people get back out there and start traveling again. And one of the great things about Skyscanner is that we can really see what they're searching for and what they're booking. And at the moment, we're seeing that within the U.S., the most popular destinations are some of those big, great places that perhaps people have always wanted to go to, but maybe it was too crowded before. So people are traveling to New York, to L.A., Vegas, Orlando, Chicago, but also further afield, they're heading out to Honolulu as well, so maybe exploring Hawaii for the first time. But there are also travelers looking to go a little bit further and travel overseas with travelers interested in Cancun, London, Athens, so it's just a good picture all around.
Wow, that is great. And I have found for myself, Stephanie, when I was making my travel plans for the summer, the prices were good at the time. What are the pricing trends that you guys are seeing when it comes to being able to get a great deal on our trips?
Yeah, so price is always going to be a major decision factor when you're booking travel, and you have to be price smart, really. You have to look for different dates. Also, maybe look around different airports near you to see if there's a better flight from an airport a little bit further away. That'll give you the best chance of getting a really good deal. On Skyscanner, you can actually set up price alerts so that you know what flight you want to go for, if that price is going to go up or down, and it gives you an alert when it's going down, so you can book it when it's a little bit cheaper. So great way to score a bargain. And then also use the whole month search view that we have, which allows you to see which days of the month are going to offer you the best flight price. But definitely getting back out there, getting a good deal, it's possible right now because airlines are really excited to get people up into the skies. So there are lots of great deals to be had.
Yeah. You know, Stephanie, one of the things I've always found for myself personally, and I, before COVID, did a lot of traveling every month, it was that the earlier you booked, the better. Are you all guys finding that still is the key, that the best time to book is normally earlier to get the best value?
You're totally right. That definitely was the case before the pandemic, and I think that obviously that was largely down to seasonality. You know, airlines knew when more people were going to be traveling, so the earlier you could get those fares, the better. But now that the situation has changed slightly with more people not knowing, you know, which restrictions are going to be lifted when, we're seeing the airlines having to adjust and put more capacity, you know, more planes in the sky closer to the time. So actually right after a new restriction has been lifted or a new route has been announced as opening up, that can actually be the best time to get a really good deal for that specific route. So it's a great idea to keep your eye on the travel news and see when things are opening up. We've got travel advice pages so you can start to see that travel guidance and what's opening up, what's free now, and that will let you get the best flight price in this kind of new world of travel that we're in now.
Yeah, that is a great point, Stephanie, reminding us that, things definitely have changed and we have to be able to adjust, but it does not mean we can't have fun this summer. So definitely for our audience that can, make sure you all take advantage of the opportunities out there. Again, everyone, Stephanie Boyle has been our guest. Stephanie is the global travel expert for Skyscanner. So, Stephanie, you mentioned some great things about Skyscanner. Where can our audience go to be able to find out more information and take advantage of those tools?
Absolutely. Our website is skyscanner.com, and we also have a great app, just the Skyscanner app, where you can find lots of different deals, travel advice, flexible tickets, and hopefully lots of inspiration to get back out there traveling again.
All right, appreciate that. Stephanie, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate the great tips for our audience, and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Hey. Thank you, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.